Okay, right now we're going to talk about putting a squeeze on diabetes. We're going to talk to Max Domi in just a second, but right now we have Lynne with us as well, with her son Jamie and Max. Jamie and Max, a few years ago, created a great organization, a really great fundraiser, and it's called Put a Squeeze.
Right. It's they started 6 years ago with a lemonade stand just in our neighborhood, a couple of hours, spreading the word about diabetes, raising money for research for diabetes, and we'd raise a lot of money, and we'd almost raise $500 in a couple of hours just on the corner, and got a lot of attention. People wanted to talk about diabetes. Everybody has a relationship to it. So this year, boys decided, let's spread the word and get a few more people doing a lemonade stand. So
and proceeds are going towards?
Camp Huronda, which is a camp for kids with type 1 diabetes.
And Jamie, you go to that camp?
Yes, I do.
And what's so great about the camp?
It's really good because you can meet other kids with diabetes, and you also get to learn how to manage it yourself.
Yeah, and you also find out that people that are active today in the world of sport, doing well in the world of sport, have diabetes. You wear number 16 for a really good reason too, and that's because of Bobby Clark.
Yeah, exactly. He, when I was first diagnosed, I was still in the hospital actually, and there was a highlight reel going on him, and I had no idea who he was, and obviously he's a little older than I am, so he was living with the same disease that I have, and it was before we had all the technology we do today, and it's pretty remarkable, and he's definitely a guy that I look up to, and yeah, he's a huge, like a massive icon within the diabetes world. So yeah. Yeah,
you've had a huge year, and a lot of people don't know this, but I read every 15 minutes you're checking your blood sugar while you're playing.
Sometimes that's a little bit of a stretch, but for the most part, yeah, I can check up my blood up to almost 20 times on a game day, so it gets pretty amped up, and I mean, it is what it is, because you got to do whatever it takes to manage that and to make sure you're at the top of your game. So for me, that's just staying on top of it and being a step ahead of the game.
And right now you're wearing a device that makes it easy for you too.
Yeah, I have an insulin pump actually. I've had it for almost 6 years now, and it's going pretty smoothly. Obviously, I have a pretty good team behind me with a great group of doctors, and my family is a lot of help too. So everything seems to add up perfect, and it's going pretty well right now.
You got a pretty proud dad, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. He means well.
He means well. And so if there's somebody out there right now that's just been diagnosed with diabetes, what's the message that you would say to them?
Yeah, you know what, the one thing that I've been lucky enough to talk to a lot of kids this year after the whole World Junior thing, and the number one thing that I just relate to them is that you really just got to own your diabetes, and it is what it is. You can't change that, and you're dealt a different hand than other people, so you do whatever it takes to manage that and make the most of it. So just a few fine-tuned adjustments, and everything works out good. It
works out good. That's why they call you the hardest working hockey player right now, eh? Good time.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Yeah, and for the event, you guys are going to be working hard again this weekend. You did it last weekend.
That's right.
And this weekend you'll be out there with the lemonade stands. A shout out to Loblaws as well.
Yes, exactly, for donating all the lemonade
and
for the stands.
And where are they going to be here in Toronto?
There's going to be one at Q Beach Saturday morning, weather permitting. We have Bayview and Millwood. We also have Lexus on the Park. Some stands, and then across Ontario there's going to be some in Barrie, Belleville. If you go to our website, it's got a list of all the where all the stands are going to be this weekend.
And that website is diabetes.ca/put a squeeze. Once again, two Maxes side by side here. Jamie and Lynne, thank you for coming this morning. Have a great year in the NHL. I look forward to it. We're going to take a break right now from down here. We're going to go upstairs to Kevin.